Hello everyone, welcome to the stream! Coming through on a starry night, it's yours truly, the illustrious Phantom Thief, Kurtis Hashimoto. And we're here with Honkai Star Rail today. It's a little bit loud. Just a little bit. Hold on. It's always loud. Hold on. How do let me turn it down. How did the game turn down so much already? That's fine. Okay, whatever. Hello. Hi. Let me see here. That full screen? It's already, hold on. It's whatever. It's fine. Hello. Hi. Hello, Freddy Fazbear. Hi, Ethan. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a. Hold on. How long was I on my starting scene for? I was on my starting scene for like 10 minutes. Wow. That's way too long. It's fine. All right. Hi. Hello. We have Honkai Star Rail today. It's been a while, mainly because I've kind of haven't been keeping up with the story. I mean, I don't really feel like I need to, but keeping up with the story in Honkai Star Rail is really like time consuming, and I haven't had the time to do it. So we're trying to do that now. It's probably gonna be, it might be a while. Hold on, let me. Is that it? I'm trying to like. Nah, whatever. It's fine. Anyways, anyone want 30-year-old pizza? No, thank you. That sounds like it's gonna. I'm gonna have a bad time. But I got CIPHER. I actually ended up getting like E1 CIPHER on a complete accident. I got her. I had guarantees, so I got her on the right pull, and then like I got her on like what, pull 80 something like that, and then I actually did another 10 pull on her, and then I ended up getting another copy, in within 10 pulls. So I have E1 CIPHER now. I also have her weapon. So I really went all in on building her because she's a Phantom Thief. So yeah. Let's see. I guess I don't know. She's kind of been carrying in. I did like a run in some of the endgame content in Pure Fiction, and she kind of carried. I don't know if I would have been able to complete it without her, but we're just gonna. I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of go through the story today. I don't know if it's gonna be a very interesting stream. I'm gonna do my best to chat, because otherwise it's just gonna be us watching cutscenes, and I don't know if it's really gonna be that interesting. Oh god, the game is loud. Jeez. The game is like, for some reason the game is like really loud. I have like the game like really low on like volume mixer, but yeah, I don't know. But I don't really know what, I guess like we come up with like a story. This is, I don't know, this has kind of been my, hold on. This has kind of been like my story team for now. I feel so awkward. I never know what to do when I play Honkai Star Rail. Because it's like, what? It's like, I never know what to do, because it's just like, I feel like it's just gonna be a lot of like me watching, like also watching cutscenes, but I hope everyone's having a good time. I don't know. I'm like, it's definitely gonna be a slower paced stream. I'm trying not to expend all my energy at the beginning, because this could take us like 7 hours. So I'm just gonna sit here and take it slow. Let's see. Let's switch to Remembrance. There we go. But yeah, we're doing amphoreus. Don't mind the fact that I'm in Penacony. We're gonna do amphoreus. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Quests. We're doing this. Oh, not this one. This one. We did this one last time. Last time I played this, it was like a really long time ago. It was like months ago. I haven't played the story since the last time I streamed this. So we're just gonna sit back, probably relax. I don't know. The current story is. Did I just? Oh, it's a quill. The current story is that we crash landed on a planet called Amphoreus, and it's Greek and mythology themed. So, yeah, I'm probably just gonna sit here and chat for a little. Actually, I might even like. I don't know.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
I was thinking about letting my what the heck is that? No god of Amphoreus could pull your gaze away from this. I'm just gonna put this on autoplay. Yeah, I was thinking about like joining a Discord call in a Discord server I have with friends and like just letting them join in, but none of them ever do that when I stream. Unlike when I go on like some of my other friends' streams. They like some of my other friends, they just get in a Discord call and they just join in and crash their streams, but no one does that. No one ever does that, weirdly enough, when I stream. So I don't think it's gonna matter if I do. I can't understand what you're saying. All you're saying is mem. Somebody had to voice act this. Did they just say there's a script here. Just replace every word with the word mem, and that's it. Oh, so you can speak in full sentences. Every syllable is now mem. This sounds so unnatural. This is... maybe it gives you more personality. Maybe why aren't your words enunciated? Someone voice acted this. Alright. And then if he could only say his name. Oh, that would be so funny. I'm just imagining Rap God, but it's only the words mem. That'd be real. Oh my god. Wait, so who are you really? I thought I was just gonna be saying them saying mem. But I think they are actually replacing every syllable with the word mem, and it sounds more weird that way, I think. If they're just like mem, like a Pokemon. Ah. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm the protagonist here. One guy and his dog. Yes, you're a pet. What, a mascot? Take a break too. She's already sleeping. So am I, apparently. You hear a whisper. Do I want to hear a whisper? Whoa, it's shaped in an infinity sign like the planet. For some reason, the planet is shaped like an infinity sign. I'm not really sure. Or more Mobius strip. I don't know. Nameless recollect. Ooh! Why am I doing this? Why do I have to drag and drop it in? That's a cool animation. Okay. Whose visage comes into view? Oh. There. Mr. My Day. Mr. Literally Invincible. Alright. A name bathed in blood. Oh, are these like the story quests?
There's no glory to be found in an accolade, only obtainable.
Also, there's gonna be some voices that aren't gonna be voiced because of, you know, of the voice acting strike. So I'm wondering if we should switch to the Japanese voices. I think most of the characters in Amphoreus proper are gonna be voiced, but some of the characters outside of Amphoreus are not gonna be voiced.
All of that?
Even the god of death turned him away.
Yeah, you are unable to die. That's what My Day is, Mr. I don't remember. What's his name? African. I don't know.
This is pomegranate juice.
That's not blood. Castro, not Chemnos. I don't. This is so much. Why is it? Why am I going through this? And why is it being read to me? Cool. I learned about him. Cool. Wait. So is that instead of story quests, we get storybooks of the characters? I'm not really following. Okay, this is so. How many stories are there? Oh my god, this could so much content. Okay. It's okay. Hi, ma'am. How'd you end up turning into paper? Our hearts connected in a dream. Is there a way we can avoid a meeting? I can hate you, that'll still hurt my feelings. Even if I couldn't hate you. Wow, that's okay, that was kind of mean. I don't like I feel bad saying that. I get it, a bedtime story. What are we doing? Why am I reading a book? Author's recompense. What? Okay, cool, I guess. Oh, wishful resin, I'll take that. That's actually a good reward. Okay, well, I guess I have new story thing to bloat content. Instead of putting this as part of the story quest, all of the character stories are gonna be read to me in a book, apparently. Akama. Okay, what's happening?
You should take this opportunity to rest, Lord Flynon. The core flame ritual is tomorrow.
Today, tomorrow, what difference does it make? It's always morning in Akama under Kefali's protection.
Oh my gosh, they're acknowledging the fact that there's no day-night cycle in the universe.
So long as the light continues to shine this brightly, I won't be getting any sleep. Why force myself to shut my eyes when I can instead take this time to calm my mind and gather my thoughts? That counts as rest too.
Just sleep, dude.
Have you thought things through, then?
Not at all. Everything's a jumbled mess still. I don't even know where to start.
You know what would help with that? Sleep.
The core flame was blazing hot in my palm in the beginning. But it has completely cooled off now.
I have nothing for this. I literally have nothing
Miss Castros,
for to get through this story.
does
Or
this mean
I
a good match for Nikador?
I don't quite get how it works, but if it's going to put you at ease...
real. I have nothing to do. We're just gonna sit here and watch cutscenes. I would rather sit here and chat.
Thank you.
I don't know.
That's the abyss in the distance. Oh, that reminds me of the question I didn't get to ask.
Question?
Back in the temple with the scales of justice, when Orynyx was trying to deter us.
Oh yeah, we met with the god. It's been months. I'm not that invested in the story right now. I kind of just want to get through it.
There must be another solution. Something more important.
I might just start skipping through a little bit.
You should know that I would have gone ahead if Don Hung hadn't come up with an answer in time.
I know. We should not have hesitated. It's fortunate we had the both of them there with us.
Fortune,
Yeah.
yay.
It's
Are you still thinking about the past?
Isn't he gonna be in the next banner soon? Flynon?
every waking.
I think he's gonna be like in the second half of the next
I
patch.
lied to the two.
And then there's gonna be like fate characters
I
in the next
told
patch
them
as well.
the duty
It's
of
like, who do you
Christos
pull for?
heirs is all I
Because
think
it's
about
like,
now.
why would I want to pull for
managed
any
to
of the new
slip by
characters when I
Elias
like
Goldman
Fine or
for
something when
this
I can pull for the Fate Grand Order
one
collab?
feels
I mean,
so
I've never played Fate Grand Order, but if it's a limited time thing, I might as well pull for them, you know.
You're right. How foolish of me to think I got away with it. I often wonder if someone as ordinary as me can really become a hero. I thought defeating Nikador would quell the voice of doubt in my mind.
I don't have the right words for you now, but I know you're
I should probably
Deliverer?
shut up these pointless thoughts and empty my mind until the hour of the I did that before.
How did you do on the exam then?
What did you say? Something about an exam? History? She had a Trivia had a history exam. Okay, Trivia is like the tiny like little girl who's also 3 people. She has a history exam. You know what? I think history in school is one of my worst subjects, along with English. Well, I mean, I was a pretty bad student overall, So I mean, all of my subjects are bad, but I think, I think history and English are like my two worst ones. I didn't like history that much.
My score. I don't remember anymore. All I remember.
So High Priest Trevi can be strict too. Please continue with this mentality.
Thank you, Miss Casterus.
Hmm.
I think I'll stay here for a little while and keep all of those unruly thoughts out. It's not like anything will come of them anyway.
I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just.
The sights of ID's my homeland have been flashing before my eyes lately. Those Kremnoans mastered some cutting-edge technology. If only I could separate my soul from my body too.
Sounds like a bad idea.
That way I'd be able to fly my soul back to the comforting fields of my homeland anytime. That's the only place I can be momentarily at peace.
I've got nothing. Oh, it's Herta! Okay, nice, cool. This was what I was trying to go for last time I streamed this.
An utterly adventure. Feel free to replace blank with whatever
He said blank! Why did they said blank?
I bet you're as curious as I am. So, what's going to happen next? Keep it together. All that excitement isn't going to get you anywhere, you know? Why don't you follow me into another tale?
Oh my gosh, it's based Herta. Okay, then now it's gonna get interesting. Ooh.
Recognize this place? Herta Space Station. The base of a genius and the cradle of science.
Finally, something that's interesting is gonna happen.
Look at all these puppets! Aren't they dearly exquisite? Let's just say I've already heard many others secretly gushing. She looks so pretty on more than one occasion.
Ooh. No one loves
And
themselves.
you ask me though, they barely did justice to Madame Herta's beauty. Maybe just 10%. No, not even 1% of the real deal. Now, I'm no fawner here, just stating an objective fact.
An objective fact.
Remember this scene? Oh, it evokes so much emotion in me. The esteemed Madame Herta, Genius Society number 83, asking the great Noose a question. An attempt to gain a peek into the divinity's mysteries through them.
With them.
So continuing from where we left off last time, this is where everything would begin for the genius smart enough to rewrite the history of the entire cosmos.
Fourth mirror? Who exactly are you talking to?
Me?
Why, I was just ramping it up for our grand appearance, Madame Herta.
Who's fourth mirror?
So a dramatic debut? But what are the odds of that happening? Sure, slightly plausible, if I did manage to talk to Droid Head. But guess what's the problem? They have no reaction whatsoever.
He's like, sorry, I can't hear you. We're in space.
You're standing before Noose here.
Right there.
Oh, that? That's a hologram. What? I can't possibly summon the real Droid Head here, can I?
Wait, what? You mean to say you've just been reciting your lines before a hologram?
She's just practicing.
Yeah, creating dramatic value. Isn't that what you're most obsessed with?
She's here. It's Herta. Oh my god. Okay.
Moving on. Don't try, but you wouldn't even begin to imagine how difficult it is to send a message to Noose. And I went all out for it.
just Madame Herta screaming into the void.
Powering
It's
the
like,
audience
listen to me!
required me to reconfigure the energy supply of the entire space station.
Audience
I had to
system?
switch it to hibernate mode before rebooting everything. Do you have any idea how much that costs?
Not that much to you, because you're rich.
How much?
Ooh.
I'm not in charge of finance. Go pose that to Asta instead.
Just have her pay for it with a credit card.
I am Herta herself, the emanator of erudition, and a true blue genius. Why would I be holding the purse strings? That menial task is beneath me.
Her ass is like, please God, Herta. We're running out of
You
funding.
should really be providing a genius like you with all that you require, so you can freely dive into any research that.
Is this like the what is it? The
With that
mirror
said,
on the wall?
Herta herself, emanator of erudition. erudition and true blue.
Also, the fourth mirror is talking with her voice, so I just think Herta loves hearing her own voice.
What else can I do? Identify what's malfunctioning within the audience system and fix it, of course.
Don't take offense to my candid words, Madam Herta. You may be proficient in many aspects, but is hands-on work really one of your strong suits?
Really? Wow, this voice. I love Herta's voice actor. She's so good.
I suggest for you to contact Steven instead.
Oh, she's.
Contact him and expose how I shelled out a bomb to send a message to Droid Head, only to screw up everything else.
Shelled out a bomb? What did she do? What did she make? Huh?
All right. I get it.
Oh, shut up. Like, no, not a literal bomb. I thought she, like, made a literal bomb in order to communicate with them.
That's the audience systems terminal. Come, walk with me. We'll check what's wrong with it.
Alright, well.
Aye, ma'am. Oh, but I can't walk. I can only float.
Oh, it must be a curio, actually, the fourth
What's with
mirror.
your witty remarks today?
It's because she's with Herta. It's the energy of Herta. Ooh. Do I have any of these for the... Eidolon? Oh, I got some. Okay. Well, I'll upgrade that. Alright. It's Herta time.
This is the audience system? Hi, it looks just like the simulation.
That's what I was thinking.
Keen observation. They share the same fundamental logic and are pretty much identical in that regard.
In that it takes you from one place to another?
Ah, I see. We call this referencing and not appropriation, right?
Reference it, yeah.
One more stupid remark from you, and you can watch Fifth Mirror reference your role because I'm going to be dropping you as my assistant. Focus now.
What happened if mirrors
The
1 through
audience
3?
system is divided into 3 zones: energy supply,
I don't know.
computing, and communications. Each zone operates independently and will only be integrated via the path of erudition when the system is booted. Sending a message to Droid Head involves more intricacies than you can imagine. If routine trials and maintenance on such an elaborately sophisticated system are already as bad as squaring circles, then it's no surprise for glitches like this to crop up.
I see.
Also, when she said that she's bad on hands-on work, I just there's like I'm just like remembering the animation on the Honkai Star Rail like channel of like her trying to cook,
All 3.
and it's just all of it goes horribly wrong. She just keeps exploding the kitchen.
No sweat. They'll be up and running again after some simple technical tweaking.
Like, how do you get that bad at cooking? All right.
The 3 zones are compartmentalized, so we're going to have to troubleshoot them one at a time. Let's start.
I'm just a mirror, Madam Herta. If you're ready, then your reflection in me will also be ready to go.
It's a cracked mirror. It's just a retextured like
Why is this energy supply
like
zone so
mirror from like the Asta
ready frosting up?
from like the it's just like like the same mirror retextured from or recolored from the Astral Express.
If not for the ultra low temperature here, the space station would have long blasted up into the sky.
But aren't we already in the sky?
You're just a mirror? I don't need you to take on comic relief too.
You're just a
Where does this
mirror?
come from? Corrupted data? Reanimated systemic rust? No, not likely. It can't be the Legion's second ambush, right? Whatever. We have to get rid of them anyway.
All right, kill him. Ooh, kill him. I don't know what's happening, but we're just gonna shoot them. Hello, die. Pretty witch lady's going to bash your face in.
Come on, I choose you.
Did you just say I choose you? Like a Pokemon? What the fuck? Alright, well.
All at once? I don't have time for games. You've
Ah.
got to expand your thinking. Time to twirl!
Ah, might as well ult.
Endless riddle. But the answer is nothing but a void.
Kill him! I was a little bit overkill, actually. Alright.
Amazing.
Herta is so strong. She's been carrying me through the endgame content. Like, I swear. I'm so glad I pulled for Herta. Like, this whole time. I've been, like, playing this in my off time, but, like, mainly... Ooh, memory bubbles. Oh. But mainly just like the end game content. I haven't touched the quest at all. We're literally just here to do the quest so I can like catch up.
We can do anything.
Time to twirl.
I guess we just fight.
The door to a whole new world.
Kai, please? There we go. I turn on double speed.
Do you
Just to get through
like
faster.
diamond?
For story quests, I usually like turn off double speed, but I'm gonna keep it
Time to twirl.
on for today, just so we can get through faster. Otherwise, it's gonna be like a really long stream. I mean, it's probably gonna be a long stream regardless because, because it's gonna be mostly story and solving puzzles rather than doing fights. So.
And Madame Herda never fails to impress. Those things are no match for you.
Is Herder?
A piece of cake.
Herder definitely just keeps like a yes, like a yes squad around her at all times. All right.
What's this, ma'am?
Meh. Looks like one of those memory bubbles. It's not worth that much attention. You'll find many more in other zones.
Is that so?
We're gonna take it anyways, I guess. All right, we took it. Also, we're in Bellabog. Not really that important, but. Hello, simulated universe.
What in the? How did all these disgusting bugs get in here?
They've been in here for a
We're
while.
going to need out-of-this-world computing capability if we hope to meet Droid Head. If we can't churn out calculations faster than a Yada-Flops computer, then we can forget about having them
Yada-Flops?
notice our existence.
Okay. I don't know. She's just like, yeah, whatever.
But computers with too high
Oh, like Yada what?
capability
Oh, just
tend
Yada
to
I don't know.
attract computing stings like them. No one knows how these creatures evolved from their progenitor, the propagation.
This just sounds like.
Oh, the mysteries of life. But even so, they can't.
This just sounds like some weird justification for be like, yeah, we put enemies in here for you to fight, whatever.
Herda, you have these powerful supercomputers and all. So, what are they normally programmed to calculate?
Is that important? All that matters is that they work and are able to attract Droid Head's attention.
She's gonna be like, yeah, they're just here to calculate how beautiful I am. That's something that that's definitely something she would have.
Asked over a chat when you have time.
When you have time. Okay. Okay.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Might as well just use my technique. Hello, die please. I could honestly turn on auto battle. It would probably be faster.
Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a point.
Get him.
Time to twirl.
Okay, that was definitely overkill. That was definitely overkill. Ah, whatever. Alright.
Amazing. But then again, it's me we're talking about.
Okay. Simon,
I choose you.
I choose you, because you're a Pokemon.
Trust me. We can do anything.
I swear, he sounds like, Caleb sounds really, like, intense for remembrance, but it's just, he sounds way more intense than the other paths for some reason.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them.
Just destroy them already.
You know what? This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to
Get him.
twirl.
Get him, Mini Herda. Alright. Now there's bug guts everywhere. Okay. Die? Question mark?
Expand your thinking. Curiosity,
Alright.
endless riddle. Nothing but a point.
Get him. Is that gonna... Okay, I just killed them outright. That didn't... That ultimate just killed them outright. That did not need to... We did not need to go any further.
Yuck, yuck. Help me! Go from those bugs got onto my reflective surface.
Clean up after yourself. Can't you just wipe it off with your hands?
You don't have any hands! She's a mirror.
Good one there.
Good one there. Ugh, sorry.
Those annoying bugs squashed. We're done fixing the computing zone too.
You think Herta got any on it? Any bugs on her?
These computers will get up to speed soon. Now we're just one final step away from requesting an audience with Droid Head.
Our last stop is the...
Imagine calling your god just Droid Head or like some nickname.
You have a good memory. Let's go see what's wrong in that zone.
All right. Memory bubble. Hello.
There's a memory bubble here too.
Why are you so interested in it?
Okay, I'll admit it. I find them somewhat creepy.
Yeah, why is there just memories floating around? You know, for no reason. I find that a bit creepy too. Like, whose memories? Why are they just floating around, you know? Okay.
What's all this? I didn't think your puppets would be in here too, Madam Herta.
Are we gonna fight the puppets?
Unsurprisingly, the communication zone is where a bridge for communication will be formed between aggregating the path energy of the erudition, then firing a bond at the Eon. This is as good as tapping someone on the shoulder.
Wait.
It's sure to turn back to look at
So we're gonna fire a laser of knowledge of a
Putting aside all onery
at a god? That sounds like a way to
single
aggravate
from
them.
Droid
Okay.
could vaporize the entire space station if we're ill prepared.
I see. So letting the space station go into hibernation is a protective measure of sorts. To prevent it from slipping into operational overload and turning into a scrap world?
I guess?
Very perceptive for a mirror.
Mirror see. And here. Mirror do. No, I neither have eyes nor ears.
I mean, you look in the reflection, it has eyes, I guess.
Seems to be functioning fine. These puppets are doing their job and I don't see any obvious malfunction.
Things may look fine only on the surface.
Okay.
Herta? Behind you. Huh? What does she want?
Puppet uprising.
Let me take a look. This puppet should be number 2757.
Do you remember the number of all of your puppets?
Shh! Don't distract me when I'm checking the puppet's parameters. 2757.
How many puppets do you have?
That's strange.
Not responding?
What's wrong? Madam Herta?
She's not praising me as soon as I
The
walked up to
replica
her.
personality module is off. Well, that can't be. This parameter is set to be enabled by default. And the utterly absurd module has also been disabled.
Utterly absurd module? What does that
And
do?
make sure every puppet is switched on.
I'm very curious what
The
programming
attack,
module that was
anything,
on.
everything module
Is also on.
No, wait. Why? Do you even have such presets?
is enabled.
So we just fight it.
Intruder detected.
Nice.
Threats. Come and help me, Mirror.
What's the mirror gonna do?
Anything, everything, attack!
Oh, knew it? Okay. Oh, so they made her an NPC.
These are
Never mind.
hermetic remnants of the remembrance? So
Hmm.
they were the ones that corrupted and tampered with the settings of my puppets?
You need better cybersecurity. To protect against the literal gods, I guess? The cosmic forces? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I don't have time for games.
You don't have time for games. Destroy.
Sesame. Time to twirl!
Well, that killed them immediately.
What a close shave. But why are these women
All I did was one attack and then they died.
here?
That's not the only one. Look at them. Number 7631 and number 10136 are affected too.
So,
They should
BB
do a
program.
factory reset on them.
That'll be easy, yeah.
Sorry to disappoint. The absolutely not module has been enabled. So not even I get to bypass.
Absolutely not module. Why do you have it that? Why? I love her naming conventions. Absolutely
What
not.
are you really trying to achieve with these creations?
Just some toys to amuse myself with. Finding the source of the corruption can wait. These puppets no longer have use now that I'm here. Take them all out. Defective goods ought to be sent back to the repair center.
I urge you to go easy on them for the sake of the space station.
Because they keep their space station running? This feels weird. I'm about to attack Herta. Alright, go Herta. Attack Herta. Get him! We have one mini Herta to fight the other mini Hertas.
This is being in sync. We can do it.
Get him, mini Herta.
This big diamond, it's all yours.
Go!
Time to twirl.
And now they're dead. These are extremely easy to
How am I gonna
fight.
get that time back?
How am I gonna get that time back? Alright, fight. Out of control. I mean, they're kind of just vibing. They don't seem that out of control. Like, what happens if I walk up to them? Are they gonna...
Is that it? I was expecting.
Oh, they're just running after me. Hi. Get him. Ooh, kill him.
I choose you.
I choose you. Can I activate the ult? There we go.
Do anything.
Get him. You. I choose you. Destroy them. And now finish them off. They're nice. Just destroy them right now. Goodbye. Okay, wait. Some of those enemies straight up.
It's me. Well, never strike someone in the face. The same goes for puppets. I'm picking up signals from more puppets somewhere further in.
Well, at least they're easy to fight.
A memory bubble, tucked away this far in.
I think I know what this is about now.
Oh, because they're covered by the remembrance, and the memory bubbles are related to the remembrance.
Let's take care of the malfunctioning puppets first.
I see. Okay, that actually makes more sense. Hello. Let's go. Yippee. A witch's scientific response. Repose. I think I mentioned this the last time I played this, but I really like the idea of like Herta being a scientist but also a witch. Cause there's this like saying from a science writer, I can never remember his name, but it's like from a science fiction writer who's like the what is it? Any form of sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. And
Number 0988. The pride of my creations.
why is she the pride?
Should I even be curious?
Should I even be
Puppets
curious?
before her
That's
were all
nice.
as dull as brick walls, mundane and uninspired. I distinctly recall
but,
number 0988 being the first puppet I imbued with.
I like how, even though this is like a science fiction world where they figured out like intergalactic travel, Herta is so freaking far ahead of everyone else in terms of technology that it looks like magic. Aren't you supposed to be praising Madame Herta?
Mirror, you have to remember that being a genius means you're destined to solve challenge after challenge. There's no time for rest.
Mm-hmm. So are we gonna, is it gonna get like,
Be on the sidelines this time? Pretty please.
I'm already a cracked mirror, please. Is it gonna get like a, is it gonna become like a really big puppet? Oh. Alright, well, I guess it's a remembrance of the propagation, sure.
Let's try it this other way.
Act out, do that,
You know who
activate, go! I didn't do much, did it? Okay. Heal. Ultimate. There we go. Advance forward. And then we attack. There we go. Die. Alright. Oh, that says 2 phases. I thought this only have 1 phase. I guess this is a 2-phase fight. I forget. It's been a bit. Are they gonna spawn more? No, they're not. Okay, I'll save my ult then. I'll activate this though. It's a bit of a waste, but whatever. Just attack. Die. Okay, now it's dead. So they're gonna split apart. Do that. The ult. Activate this ult. There we go. Okay. I've been practicing with Herda a lot, so I kind of know how she how to handle her. And energy generation. You kind of want to pair her with like characters that hit like everything, or all characters in the field, because it generates energy for Herda faster, so she can do her ult faster, which is really strong. Not that anyone cares, but I don't know. It's just a lot of fun to play with. I think my sister really wanted to get Herda. Unfortunately, she missed her because Herda just got re-ran, but so that's I kind of feel bad for her because she missed getting Herda. So alright, well, let's just kill it, I guess. I'll just kill it. Maybe this will kill it a little bit too hard. This is gonna like do all of its health, mini health. There we go. Oh, there it goes. Bye bye. Internet? Did my game like disconnect? Wait, that's not good. Does that mean my stream disconnected too? No, we're good.
I almost shattered.
Don't be melodramatic. Working even a single brain cell of mine to take out foes like her is an outright waste of my smarts.
A single brain cell. She has more.
I take it we've taken care of the problems in all 3 zones? Does that mean?
We can contact Joyhead?
Not yet. There's something else we need to deal with.
Oh?
It seems we've had a little tag-along all this while.
Who's she looking at? Is it
You
me?
got quite the sharp eye, Madam Herda. Would you like us to help?
Hmm?
Sure. Go ahead and summon the whole team, Fourth Mirror.
Wait, so is Fourth Mirror
Considering the
secretly
gravity of our endeavor, we can't allow a little thief to spoil the show.
a thief, you say? I'm a thief.
Parasite of the remembrance. Do you truly think your atrocious disguise can outwit the keen sight of a genius like myself? Once you're reflected in my mirrors.
Hey there! Oh, it's her!
You can forget about escaping.
Why, that's an imposing thing.
Oh dear, this is bad.
Memo Snatcher?
Right, stay alive, and again, I can strive. Retreat into the memory zone for now. I can always regroup and try again.
Hey, you know, you shouldn't really be saying your strategy out loud. That kind of makes things worse.
Someone hasn't been paying attention.
This is ominous.
Didn't hear me, did you? For those petty tricks of yours. Do you actually think you can slip away right under my nose?
Herta. Madam Herta, wait. What do you want with me?
She's a mimetic entity, which means she only exists in
I'll
memories.
spill it all. The garden's secrets, and what they're after. Everything. Please, just spare me.
Nah, shoots you through the chest.
Well, is that all you've got to say while your life is at stake? That's hardly worth anything.
Wow.
Need a little refresher? I am Herda, Genius Society number 83, the one to unravel the mystery behind the imaginary leakage phenomenon, and key holder of the imaginary implosion pulse.
Oh, right. Yeah, she holds the imaginary implosion pulse. The thing that can, the thing that can glass an entire solar system. Nice. Great.
Now, keep quiet.
Oh wow.
This is my moment to shine, so just listen.
Uh-oh.
You crept in here to steal Noose's memories, didn't you?
Okay, that's a little bit out of
I'm guessing
anyone's
my
league.
Precious audience system is just a ruse to lure me here, so I can lead you to them. What a shame. You're only a step away from completing the mission
Oh, wrong one.
assigned to you.
Is she okay? Is she? Oh,
As if. Truth is, you never stood a chance from the get-go. Think I only have fourth mirror following me around? Oh, then you've let your
Okay,
guard
well,
down.
not the right kind of thief,
Because
but...
her siblings have
Oh, well,
long
I was,
been
I was like,
watching
what if it's
your every
CIPHER?
move.
It's not.
Now, let me think. What kind of punishment should I subject a brazen thief like you to? Oh, I know. You garden folk have a fondness for mirrors, huh? How
Now I'm
about
starting to
letting me
wonder if I
enjoy
should just
some
watch the story in my
quality
own
time
free
with
time
your
instead of doing it
favorite
on
object?
stream. I figured
Chimera.
I just do things on stream because it's my free time, but I'm trying to wonder if I should do this on my like
Let's
like
keep
not
it
stream
mildly
time.
punitive. How about 100th of a lifetime? That should be enough for some serious self-reflection. Oh, cheer up. You can still do your part for this world while trapped in a mirror. For all you know, your weak path energy could just help me get Droid Head looking this way. Oh, I should make myself clear. When I said 100th of a lifetime,
She meant 100 lifetimes?
I meant my lifetime.
Oh, and she's immortal. So
At long last, we can finally be at ease now that we've nipped those problems in the bud.
This is yummy.
Ugh, why are you eating
Cut
her?
that out! Those weird noises make me seem like I got a few screws loose.
That's what I was
Set my feet
thinking.
to sleep for now. We can decide her fate later.
It's also her voice making those noises.
Oh, sweet and venerable Madam Herda, when did your heart turn this tender?
Huh?
The audience system has been rebooted. This is finally it.
We're gonna contact a god.
After all that I have done to reach you, Droid Head, you better not snub me.
Alright. I speak with New. Okay. Get him. Talk to the god.
Path space. This isn't a figment of the simulated universe, but a perfectly
The path-
tangible
oh.
and accessible space. Right. Now's not the time to wallow in nostalgia. Droid Head, will you answer me?
What do you want to know from Droid Head? Okay.
Madam Herda.
Oh, you're the first
we picked
mirror.
up some voices from the space.
Let me hear.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Let me hear the voices. Well, tell me this isn't gonna be in binary.
Is this binary arithmetic? Could it be Droid Head?
Although this isn't 002. That's not
Wait.
binary.
There shouldn't be a 2 in binary arithmetic. Is this some kind of prank?
Maybe he's not doing binary. Maybe it's trinary? I don't know. I didn't... Hello?
Madam Herda, we're hearing those voices again. What now? What should we do?
Keep your cool, second mirror. What did they say this time? Play it again for me.
0, 1, 2. So it's not binary arithmetic. Oh, it's a code.
Lock.
They're doing a code for a
This isn't the voice of the path at all. What in the world is going on?
Wait a second. They're lock picking. Yuck. Yuck. Yuck.
Those lads outside seem to be discussing something interesting.
Wait, is she listening in on amphoreus? What?
Mirror, stop that nightmarish cackle. It's giving me goosebumps.
Why does it have that cackle?
Wait, did you say those lads outside? Could it be?
Why don't you listen for yourself?
Was it path 1 and path 2?
This isn't right. I'm sure we got intruders in the lab.
Mr. Yang? Oh no! It's well.
Wait! Stop! Whatever you're about to do. No, don't even think about it.
Uh-oh,
Whoever you
it's the
are,
Astral
you
Express.
better not interrupt me right now.
Uh-oh.
I must continue forward. Just a few more steps and I'll be able to see Droid Head.
I mean, we're kind of contacting the wrong people right now. Hi, fourth mirror. Hello. Are they talking? Are the mirrors talking to each other?
Madam Herta?
No, that's nothing. I was just thinking.
Madam Herta? I think you'll want to listen to the voices from beyond this space.
Sunday. Uh-oh.
What are they up to?
No.
This? The harmony? Ridiculous. Hoping to stop me with such cheap parlor tricks? Not a chance.
Don't you dare interrupt her with the power of the harmony.
Presumptuous fellows. Who are you to interrupt Madam Herta's experiment? Let's
The Astral Express.
going. We haven't seen news
Well,
yet.
if they're here, then that can't be good.
Forget it, Mirror. Let's just leave.
Leave? Surely you're not suggesting we stop the audience experiment right now. That's beyond all reason, ma'am. We went through so much just to get here. And now we're just one step away from making contact.
We'll just have Asta. We'll just have Asta pay for it. It's fine.
Please. You know how insanely costly it is to reboot the audience system.
But if I were to ignore those two intruders and continue onward, when Droid Head casts their gaze upon the space station, the blast of energy generated in that instant is sure to burn them to a crisp. Experiments can always be repeated, but humans cannot be brought back to life.
Oh, Madam Herta, so selfless and kind. I am truly a lucky mirror to have found the best.
Wait, are you? So I thought they were like technology. Are these like?
Enough!
I don't know.
Don't use that nauseatingly fawning tone on me. Looks like I'll have to abort this prematurely again.
Ooh, again?
But
Who
mark
dares?
my words, Droid Head. I will be back for you.
All right. Well. Hello.
Madam Herta,
Morning.
you're finally awake.
You're finally awake. Yeah, you're finally awake. you were trying to get to the border.
My plan is ruined. And it's all thanks to you.
Get angry.
Your plan?
My sincerest apologies, Madam Herta. We weren't aware this was a part of your plan. The space station was in complete darkness when we arrived, so Sunday and I assumed something bad had happened. We continued further into the space station, hoping to find the cause of the blackout. And that's when we chanced upon your actual self.
How did you get in?
Himeko has the keys.
The door wasn't locked.
Oh.
All right, fine. I am a person of reason, after all. You're
She's like,
not
damn it, I
alone.
forgot to lock the door.
I am familiar with Mr. Yang of the Astral Express. But the one next to you?
Never heard of him.
Looks like Madam Herta doesn't pay much attention to cosmic news.
Oh, they're just whispering.
Please pardon my manners. It is unbecoming of me to forget the most basic of courtesies amid all that has happened. My name is Sunday, and I'm just a passenger of the Express.
And this, unremarkable passenger happens to be a Harmony Pathstrider? Do you take me for a child?
I mean, most of your puppets are
In any
children, so
case,
yeah.
I don't suppose you came all the way here just to check on how the space station is doing?
We have a problem.
Well, we were worried for a moment there, but it's good to know the space station isn't in any kind of trouble.
About that, she was about to try to contact
We're here
Droidhead.
because of amphoreus, Madam Herta.
Why does that not surprise me?
Hmm?
Oh, something occurred to you?
No! I've told Himiko everything I know. Nothing about the world sounds right. Droidhead has cast their gaze upon numerous worlds in the past, and every one of them is etched in my mind. So how could I possibly not know about it? Perhaps those garden folks lied to you. Anyhow, I've looked up the name amphoreus in the simulated universe. Though clearly irrelevant results have already been filtered out, there's still an unbelievably long list of generated results. Something about how the divine amphoreus team will swap out their current crest emblem for one in King Babaru's likeness in the next season. I hope that can be of some help to you.
What does that mean? Excuse me?
We may as well take a look at it.
I still don't get it, though. Didn't the Astral Express already depart some time ago? Is that world so incredibly spectacular that it warrants this return trip?
Hmm?
Well, that's because we're caught between a rock and a hard place.
Went to Amphoreus.
Amphoreus is indeed inextricably entwined with eons, paths, and even the erudition. We're going to need the wisdom of a genius to help us, especially now that we've seen the planet for ourselves.
Elaborate a little on this rock and a hard place you're caught between.
We've lost 2 of our members, including the guy with
We've
the...
lost all contact with 2 indispensable companions since they entered Amphoreus.
And one of them has a Stellaron on them.
That's not all. One of our other companions is suffering from a serious and inexplicable affliction.
March. Oh, now we're back. And meanwhile, we're taking a bath. Welcome. Hello again, little pretty cure thing. What did you feed them? They don't seem to need food. I'm gonna attack food themselves. Maybe you do. Go eat. Go eat, child. Little pet, we're gonna feed you. I can somehow tell that none of that chatter is meaningful. Vortex of Genesis, Core Flames return. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we're going. God, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay. Alright, let's do it.
It's still early. Where to now?
We really are just gonna sit here and watch the story, aren't we?
Oh, Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
The almighty prophecy. Praise the sun. Oh, freaking. Ooh, I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I?
Your guests are here, Finan. We can begin the ritual now.
Okay. I forgot she has like a British voice. I was listening to like the Japanese dub for a really long time.
Here yet.
It's fine, Miss Caceres. He spoke to me already.
He was feeling a little bit ill, so
I
he
told
stayed
him
home.
he should be nursing his wounds, and that he shouldn't be worrying about
Isn't he literally immortal?
comrades
Should he?
once-in-a-lifetime ascension rituals.
Does he need to nurse his wounds? His feelings are secretly hurt.
So, I'm ready to begin.
Okay.
Teacher, show him the way forward.
Show him the way forward.
Despite the myriad dark and endless nights that have gone by, the guidance of the prophecy is nevertheless as clear and bright as the first ray of dawn. Overthrow the gods, it declared. Restore the core flames, it declared. Bear the divine authority, it declared.
So what exactly is it trying to accomplish by
Forge
overthrowing the
miracles,
gods?
it declared. Oh, prophecy, forgive us for this late tribute. We, CIPHER, have striven to start the flame chase journey anew over these myriad nights. The seventh core flame needed for the miracle that once belonged to the great lance of fury, Nikador, shall now be returned by an elected hero of the Chrysos heirs, an upstanding
The undying
citizen,
god.
a valiant warrior.
If you're like a god,
soul.
but like a god of like war and like dying honorably, but you can't die, are you like,
Ides Elysiae.
what's the point? Because I remember the story was like, oh yeah, the god, like, Nikador was supposed to be honorable, but no, he no longer dies, he was no longer honorable. But I'm like, if you're a god, I thought the point of being a god is that you're immortal.
Of the world.
We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world.
Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
I forget what the
Surrender
prophecy
the
comes
core
from.
Flame, Chrysos heir.
Okay. And then he explodes. Cutscene? Wait, why am I doing it? Shouldn't I? Okay, cool. Quick time event for no reason. Just click and hold. There it goes. I thought there would at least be like a little bit of fanfare.
The Lance of Fury's constellation is illuminated. Why is the vortex this silent? Was it also like that in the past?
Patience, Finan. Do not make us question this decision.
Oh, there he is.
Lord Nias?
Hey, it's the Chad, like, NPC from last time.
I'm afraid he's not the person you know, Casterus. That is a manifestation of the prophecy, an echo of the Titan's divinity. It is here to examine the Titan's successor.
I'm here. Alright, you're here to take a test? I am, so, you're here for your DMV examination. We need your paperwork.
My divine authority. Your strength and character have been thoroughly tested.
We reject you.
Yet your will wavers. If you are to inherit Nikador's relentless fight against the unspeakable Black Tide,
Take my hand. And spit in it. No, I'm kidding.
you must accept a trial.
I don't know where that
of
came from.
divinity.
I'm like all over the place today.
Prove that
I'm
you possess
trying to think of
an
literally anything
indestructible
interesting.
will, and vanquish the fears deep in your heart.
Besides, I mean, I guess I am just, we're just kind of sitting here and watching. I don't know.
Vanquish the fears in my heart.
I'm trying to think of anything goofy or anything silly I can say.
So be it. No matter what obstacles you plan to put in my way, I'm ready to overcome them. For our prophesized tomorrow, I will become the god Amphoreus needs.
Oh, so he's literally becoming the god.
Come with me, Finan of Ides Elysiae.
In fear, you shall abandon your mortal body, and in suffering,
In fear? I thought
be
you
reborn
were supposed to
as
do
a
it without
god.
fear.
Wait for my return, my friends.
Also, I thought that like I thought this was like okay.
Lord Finon is gone?
He has stepped onto the battlefield to fight a campaign that can only be won by him alone.
Mm-hmm.
All we can do is wait and have faith.
So if he fails, does the god just come back to life or something? That plotline is just gonna be done with quickly, I guess.
Pray you truly are prepared, Lord Finon.
I'm worried.
I spoke at length with Lord Finon before. There was hesitation in his words. The manifestation.
I swear, if he just comes back, it's like, I did it! I no longer fear anything! I was like, that'd be a really quick way to end that storyline.
Wherever he is, whatever he is fighting, I pray he makes it through this test.
Hello. She's sleeping! The tiny child is sleeping. Will sucks. Hello, tiny child. Tiny child needs her nap time. Payless, EP. Hi, Black Cat. Hello.
If he can conquer his fear
Here.
and return as a demigod, we will be one step closer to the miracle that the prophecy promised.
You have a lot of faith
You
in him.
must have noticed by now. Every Chrysos heir here bears a flaw of sorts. Be it the curse of immortality, or the constant erosion of their humanity, or... But not Finon. He is a Chrysos heir without flaw. A perfect vessel
Without
for
flaw?
divinity.
I think his flaw is that he
There
is
will come a day when
doesn't
he
have
needs
self-confidence.
everyone.
Which I mean is relatable.
Everyone we have left. Through the gates of the miracle.
Alright, well, we're gonna be here for a while.
Too late, huh?
Hi, Maide. Why not said you weren't coming?
The constellation of the Lance of Fury is already illuminated. That must mean...
Yes?
The core flame has been surrendered. The Lord Finon's test isn't over yet.
You're not completely late, Mr. Maide.
The prophecy sent an ambassador. They acknowledged Lord Finon's strength and character, but had doubts about his strength.
We're gonna be here for a while. I want to chat about something, but I have nothing to chat about.
To the prophecy.
Yeah.
I was
You like
right to
Castor's
be
outfit?
worried.
I think it's pretty too. I think it's
formally
cool.
thank you.
It's got like a mix of
Outsiders.
between like mummy and like
Were it not for your aid,
skeleton.
our
She has like the
campaign
skeleton
against
rib cage
Nicanor would
thing
have
like
been
on
100
her
times
chest,
more arduous.
and the wrappings kind of look like mummy wrappings, and it ends up in like a cute little skirt. I think it's a nice way of bringing the concept of death into like trying to make it like a pretty outfit that's like that ties together with like the concept of death. The concept of death, like making an outfit that's like, you know, appealing to the audience that it's intended for. Is it nice to be polite? For your aid. Talk is, yeah.
Kremnoans revere strength and military might.
Oop, your soul is mine now, girl. This is a joke. I mean, that's not really a joke, though. She does just kind of touch you and steal your soul. Also, poor Don Hung. I kind of want to switch to Japanese just so I can hear Don Hung talk. That guy.
Has always been tormented by his past. I may not be the right person to tell you about.
She stands so like.
You must know his past.
The way she stands is so like
alongside
uptight and proper. It's like.
Lord Mighty, please allow me.
It's so like polite looking, polite seeming.
Before he was chosen by the prophecy, Lord Finon had everything taken away from him.
She looks like a princess. She does look like a princess. She's even got a crown and everything, like a little tiara. She's like a princess of death.
Everything he once swore to protect.
And then like, yeah, look, here, like, hold on. Look, like her on her chest, she has like, it looks like a spine and like a little rib cage on a skeleton. I think it's a nice, I think she has a really nice way of like putting together a lot of disparate concepts. Like, I think it really helps evoke death, but like not making her look like, you know, like not making her look like I don't know, like a shriveled up prune or something. I don't know.
He became a hollowed shell in his youth, and the blazing flames of vengeance were the only thing sustaining him. The prophecy gave him a new mission. Granting
I wonder why
him
she
new
has
life
elf
as a
ears though.
Chrysosaur.
That's like the one thing I'm kind of
Which is
curious
more
about.
important to him?
Sometimes, you
His
know,
new mission, or his desire for
sometimes
revenge?
Hoyoverse just gives their characters pointy elf ears and they never really explain why.
I'm afraid only he knows. No. Perhaps he himself is still struggling to get to an answer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Klee brings about a lot of death, but in her own way. I guess she's similar to Klee in that both of them are really dangerous to be around. But I feel like somehow, even though I still feel like I'd rather be around Castorus than be around Klee. I mean, Klee is really cute, but I feel like I'd be a lot more danger around Klee. Bombs away! Yeah.
I acknowledge his strength, but
I wanna see like an alt universe where like all the Chrysos heirs and the amphoreus are struggling, and then like Klee just shows up and she solos all of them. Like she's the strongest knight in all of Mondstadt. Maybe she could, you know, kill all the gods in amphoreus. I wouldn't be surprised if Klee could kill the god.
I hope you've toughened your resolve, Deliverer. Only a will as tough as stone can shatter the darkest nightmare.
What about as tough as steel? He appears in Doom music. It would happen. That would be how. Oh, it's Elysia from Honkai Impact Third.
Is something wrong? Ugh, don't keep me in suspense. Come on, tell me already. What did you see?
I just wanted to get a reaction out of you. Alright, I'll tell you.
Who's the voice actor for this one?
This card is the Deliverer.
Deliverer? What does that mean?
It means you're a postman.
The interpretation is really long. Maybe I should just skip it. All you need to know is, this card means you'll be a hero.
You'll deliver
Worshipped by all.
upon this world
You will
justice.
protect this world and save lots and lots of people from scary enemies with your sword. Do you like the sound of that?
I think I wanted to pull for Castorus, but I ended up missing her. I was like torn between her and Frug because I have Firefly and she's like really strong, so I was like maybe I should make my super break teams even better. But I ended up not getting either of them, so I think I got Himiko. I lost the 50-50, so I was like, I'll just stay for CIPHER. Honestly, I don't have any good like quantum DPSs, so the endgame content's been really hard. So I was kind of kicking myself for not getting Castorus, but I have CIPHER now, so hopefully it's better.
For us to say goodbye to ID Silizii, could you become a deliverer then?
Do I have to leave the village?
If something like that happens, someone will have to save the world.
Is this what's happening with Finon? Is this his trial? That he has to talk to his sister or something?
I'm just teasing you.
I'm just assuming this
Don't
is his
worry.
sister. I don't know who this
ID
actually
Silizii
is.
is a peaceful place. Bad people won't reach us here. Are you going home already? If you're not in a hurry, should we go play with the fairies again?
I'm like wondering if this is Skylar Davenport, but this is who's March 7th's voice actor, but not quite. This isn't quite Skylar, I don't think. And Bo uses like March 13th.
Look at how excited that got you. Let's go then.
It's March 7th.
May this world never have need for a deliverer.
Oh? Is she dead? Did she get stabbed? Is that golden blood? March 13th. No, it's March 7th. I still use March 7th like a lot. She's really good. I need to change Pom Pom's outfit back.
Of course the food's ready.
March isn't feeling well, so Pom Pom has specially prepared the conductor's special bland meal that'll be easy on her stomach.
Ooh. He's like, needs more sugar.
Can you bring it to her, Himiko?
It kind of sounds like March, but I don't think it's her. Skylar Davenport has a very... I've listened to her...
Coffee when she's already
Wait, a lot.
feeling unwell.
I've heard a lot of like, bunny. Wait, is that what Pom Pom is? I never forget what he is. I guess he is a bunny. It kind of sounds like March, but I think I've listened to Seat Lolly and March 7th enough that I think Skylar Davenport has a pretty unique way of talking, like a pretty unique tone of inflection. I don't think it's March, even though it sounds a little bit like her. But yeah, I still use March 7th a lot. March 7th is still really good. I think I actually used her in the recent cycle of Pure Fiction along with CIPHER. Man, I wish Himiko was voiced. No, she's freezing over. Uh-oh. Celerity? I don't know.
It's still early.
No, March. Okay. And now I finished the 3.0 quest, I think. I think that was 3.0. I'm very behind on the story. How dare you do this to my March 7th? She better be all right after this. Book? Oh great, a book. Thanks. I needed this right now. Okay, I might switch to the Japanese voices. It's just because I'm a cheerful boy. Oh, she said she likes my smile. Also, I'm guessing Celestia, whatever her name was the pink-haired girl in that flashback cutscene. Right story. Okay, now I'm invested in the story. I wasn't really invested, but as soon as they showed March, I got invested. Okay. Do I have to read this? Okay. We're gonna do all this later. I would rather do this a bit later. Do the whole story thing. Looks like a magical anime thing. That's exactly what I thought. As soon as it came out, I showed it to Plum. I showed Mem to Plum, and I was like, this looks exactly like a Pretty Cure thing, Plum. Okay. Eidolon, what's this? With 0 max energy, actively uses an ability. Make it also gain 3% charge. With 0 max energy? Wait. 0 max energy. So does that mean like Fei Xiao and like Acheron who don't have energy bars? I do not know. Also, I am gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Give me a sec. Oh, I'm back. Okay. I'm definitely gonna take this stream nice and slow because I know I'm gonna be here for like a while. So I'm gonna take it easy, not go too hard on today's stream. I wonder what our I kinda wanna make like a lore accurate team for this though. Like I wonder what our team for this for amphoreus should be. I kinda wanna put CIPHER in somewhere. I wanna put CIPHER in. I got CIPHER.
Great.
I got
mystery.
a phantom thief.
Let's go hustle for treasures afterwards.
I haven't been using her yet this stream though. Let's see. I could just keep with Huohua. You put Locha on. You go with this maybe. I mean, it's not as effective as having mini Herda, but it's all right. Also, I'm gonna. Wow. I got her signature light cone too. I did not mean to get her E1. I was actually pulling for her weapon, and I kept like going in and out because I was like farming wishes just to get her weapon, and then I actually did an extra 10 pull after so I got what? I think I got like CIPHER in like 60 pulls or something like that, 50-60 pulls, because I saved up for her and I already had guarantee, and then I was pulling for like her weapon, right? So I was like going in and out of the wish menu, and then I was going to here, and I accidentally pulled on her banner again, but then I think I got her like 110 pull on accident. Let's see, records here, CIPHER. So yeah, I got her in like another 7 pulls on accident. So I have E1 CIPHER now. That's great. I haven't been lucky like that in a while, but she's a phantom thief. You really gotcha luck. Hand it over, please. I got the phantom thief, so you can have it. Hello. Take my gotcha luck. How do I give my gotcha luck to stream? Here. You can have my gotcha luck. How do I give it? Nope, wrong one. What, do I have to say something? Like, let me think. May your next gotcha pulls be blessed, and you pull the character you want, and you go win your 50-50. I hope that helps. I don't know. I've never given my luck to anyone. I also don't really believe in luck, so I'm not really sure what to do. But yeah.
You can't get rich by waiting.
She's a phantom thief though. I want her. It's her. She's talking. The cat girl is talking. She's so me-coded though. Her ultimate is called yours truly. As soon as I saw this, it's yours truly, Kitty Phantom Thief, and I was like, I say that all the time. My intro was literally, it's yours truly, the illustrious Phantom Thief, Kurtis Hashimoto. I was like, this is so me. She's like, I like her. She's I don't know. I don't know anything about her character, but she's a little gremlin who she's a little gremlin who likes money and steals things. So I also watched her character demo. It was very charming. So she's just like me for real. If I was a cat, I think I'd be a lot more like her. I should get cat ears. Wait, maybe I shouldn't. Wait. It's just out of nowhere. I think I need like cat ears so I can make Kurtis like a real thing on my model. I really need it. Yes, Kurtis, exactly. I need to make it real. But she's really cool. I've been playing with her a lot. I cleared Pure Fiction with her. Is there a way for me to view my records? Let's see. Also, phone decoration. No, I don't have anything spectacular in particular. Oh, you can get new phone cases. Let's see. Can I view like my records of Trailblazer profile? Battle Records Showcase. Pure Fiction. Yeah, I used CIPHER on this team. She's actually kind of goated. To be fair, it was actually mostly her doing the work, but I had no good characters for the second half of Pure Fiction. So I ended up going with this team. That was unoptimal, but CIPHER kind of carried a lot. I've been playing around with her. She's a really cool character. I think she plays really differently from everyone else. I think if I had to make a Phantom Thief character, or like make a thief character, and like this would probably be one of the best ways I would probably end up thinking of like how to implement a Phantom Thief gameplay wise in like a turn-based RPG like Honkai Star Rail. I'll show you guys how she plays later. She's really cool.
Aglaya, with all due respect,
I forgot to change to Japanese.
this trial is taking far too long.
Nah, I'll be fine. Bah, feels like we've already waited for 42 days. No, I don't want to be rude. Yeah, it's been gone for a while now.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
She's sleeping.
It's
Oh,
not
never mind.
possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
That's better than nothing, right? I mean, if you can hear battle cries.
I'm not sure.
If you can hear screaming, then that's good, right? He's trying to become the god of war. Oh?
Wait, no!
He's dead.
Lady Trinan.
Snowy's voice. I can't hear him anymore.
Maybe he's locked in.
There's unlike existence in the trial. It's burning him up.
Oh no, he's made of snow. He'll melt.
It has come to this, after all.
Okay.
What now?
Pull him out.
Get ready, my Demos.
You're invincible. Go in there. What's going
Plan
on?
B. We pull him out when something goes wrong.
Yeah, grab him by the scruff of his neck and take him back home.
Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety.
Your deliverer. Disgusting.
That's
Disgusting.
as far as I will go.
I know this is not the time to demand.
Why are you angry? Aren't you guys friends?
Discerning. All right then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
Okay, well, you're the invincible one. You're literally immortal, so I hope you go out first.
The core flame trial is many times more complicated.
I hope you be our meat shield because you're literally invincible.
Misstep or hiccup.
You're a tank build. You have like infinite HP.
Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead.
Yeah, she has instant death aura. She has instant kill aura. Isn't she a better person to take with you? I mean, like, I can fight. She can, like, she can literally boop someone on the nose and steal their soul. I think she's probably a more effective person like this. Can we all go together?
No. Someone should stay outside in case we need help.
That's why Aglaya and Trinan are here, right? Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Where's not thank God. Oh God. I need Don Hung speaking in my life. I'm gonna eat humans.
Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do,
please make sure they are at least over the age of 18 before you attempt to eat them, Freddy. I think you've had your
assuming we survive Luchador's wrath.
You've had your your fair share of you've had your quota, your daily limit of children for the century.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then.
Time to get to work.
Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Oh, he's so ready and everything. I don't know. I'll switch to Japanese. I just want to hear Don Hung talk. She has. Wait a second. I didn't realize her phone case is cats. That's so cute. Oh my God. I love that. He's got a little I forget what it's called. A little Siamese cat and the little black cat and oh, that's so cute. Wait, that's so goofy. I love that. Oh yeah, and then she has like little claws as well. Ooh. Wait, are her shoulder pads eyes? Oh, those are cat eyes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the Japanese voices sound like. I like the English voice actors, but I just wanna hear Don Hung speak. I wanna hear him say something. At least anything. Hi, Don Hung. Okay. Hello, Mini Paimon. Hello. Okay. Hello, Miss Casterus. Okay. I wonder if like her right arm is just like, if that's like a glove, or if that's like just what her skin looks like. Like kind of like. What was it? Oh god, my brain isn't working. Never mind. Let's go. Okay, we need quantum. We'll be fine. Challenge. Oh, we need my Deimos. Why do we need him? He even includes my Deimos. Oh, you can do this? What? Okay, who do we bring then? Okay, I got an idea. Leave behind Herda. Do we need a healer? We'll take a healer. Gallagher. Sure. There we go. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have taken Don Hung. Nah, probably not. Okay, let's go. Yeah. I want to figure out what's happening to March 7th. I don't want her to get in ice again. Okay. Oh, they're all gone. Ooh, kill him. The greatest fear in the depths of the heart. Wait, so we this is like gonna be the third time we're fighting the same boss. We're gonna be fighting Nikadora. We fought him like twice already in the story. We're gonna fight him again? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna question it. Whatever. Coin of Whimsy, Zagreus. Uh-huh. Hmm? Oh, is this his village dying? Where's Don Hung? He got separated? Alright, let's do it. He fears everyone dying. He fears knocked over fruit. The horror! No, I'm kidding. Oh my god. This doesn't look that bad, honestly. You know, the buildings are still intact. There's no fire. It's fine. Who? The smell of rust? Ridiculous? What kind of insult is that? We intervene? The Alpha Brute. Wow. Oh, he dead. Oh, he dead. I don't like that. Ugh, that was ugh. Alright, now we get to show off Cypher. I didn't like any of that, but I guess we're doing that's what happened. Cool. Okay. Well, you see that coin icon? That's who you're stealing from. Let's steal from you today. Okay. She also has a coin counter down by like her little icon, by her little like face icon. So if you attack someone with the coin icon, then she does a follow-up attack, and she basically like wherever that little like a little coin icon on the bottom is basically her storing up damage. She's basically storing damage that you've done and like saving it for later. So now if I activate her ult, you see how it says 31? So when I activate her ult, to these 3 enemies, she's gonna do 31,000 damage. So you can like save up like a nuke of damage. Like let's say you save up to like 300 coins, right? Then she'll do 300,000 damage distributed across these 3 enemies. So basically, the one in the middle takes half the damage, and then or takes 50% of the damage, and then the 2 on the side take 25% of damage. It's distributed evenly, like 50-20, like a 50-25-25 split. But if there's less than 3 enemies, then it's split like differently. But or it's split like more. You'll see. But anyways, she's a really interesting character. Okay. There we go. I probably would have been better to just do it across the guys on the side, but yeah. She's a really interesting character in that way, in that she basically steals damage and then stores it up to shoot back at them later. So I think she's really interesting to play because, basically if you, I think she's really interesting to play because essentially you can use her to do exact amounts of damage to enemies depending on when you decide to use her ult. So, like let's say if I can figure out like for example like a minor enemy like a little puny, like not puny but like a little like let's say I can figure out like if like a normal one like a tiny enemy, right? If I can figure out like roughly how much HP it has, I can use her ult kind of like let's say that enemy has like what 10,000 HP, right? If I can figure that out, then I can use a Cypher's ult on like a group of enemies when she has around say 40,000 HP, and she will do basically about exactly enough damage to take those enemies out. So it's I think like she's really interesting in a way that like you're basically storing damage for later, and like I think she gets better the more like the smarter the way you use her. Basically you can like use her in a way that like either you can use her for like a big nuke of damage against really like enemies that have tons of health just to start whittling them down, or you can use her in a way where like if you pair her with stronger characters, you can save your stronger characters' ultimates for later for like enemies that it actually matters against, and instead use Cypher's ultimate to take out the weaker enemies with an exact amount of damage in order to preserve your damage throughout a fight. So I think she's actually like a really smart character to play in a way that I didn't think that a lot of Honkai Star Rail characters could get. So I really like her. I think, in my opinion, Phantom Thieves are like characters who rather would use their wits instead of like brute strength in order to defeat enemies. And I think Cypher does a really good job of doing that, where she like in order to like use her correctly or like to do most of her, I think like she plays in a way where it's like she's incentivized that like to use her in a smart way, or in a really witty way, just like a Phantom Thief. So I really like that about her playstyle. It's pretty interesting in a way that I find that a lot of other characters in Honkai Star Rail aren't as interesting to play. He's dead. Who is he? He's throwing up. Is he dead? Is he dying? Hello?
Medeimus. すべてを破壊する卑劣な王。取りに来たのか。俺の命を。
I'm not gonna fight you, am I? Also, I forgot to turn on the auto talk. Auto story.
こんなことになったのかは聞かん。無論、お前の言うように危害を加えることもない。俺たちはただファイノンの居場所を教えてもらいたいだけだ。
すべて知っているはずだ。お前は
ハートヌス。
侮辱する気か。され。お前たちの王権と共に。
これは母上のシグネット。
A signet ring.
また来たか。やはり。
ついに狂ったか。
もういい、黙れ。お前は避けろ。
Oh? Pierces to the Phantom of Chartonus. Is he dead? Did he get stabbed?
いいよ。
Oh, Don Hung. Are you the real Don Hung?
その質問、林縁橋で海を割る前、お前が俺に言った最後の言葉は何だった？
海を割る？
How would I even remember that?
演技ではなさそうだ。
Huh, that sounds like something the real you would say. He's like, yeah. He's like, how would I remember that? It's like, yeah, that sounds like something you would say. He doesn't remember very well. He's a little raccoon gremlin. Wait, so are these all memories? You have to go through. Wait, I'm immune, right? Because I don't have a past, or at least the Trailblazer doesn't.
この試練は特定の誰かに向けたものではなく、先ほどこちらもある旧友に出会った。
悪い情報では。
この戦場が想像し、まずは殺し合いの
Nowhere as expensive. I mean, you are a child of war. Hopefully, it's not like World War One. Is this good, bro?
この戦場がファイノンのものではないとしても。
We might not be fine on. Go find your friends in hell! Wow, Jesus. It's him. Hello. Hello, Lord Nias.
やはりな。ここが戦いのニカドリーの試練の本当の入り口だ。
Hello. We're gonna enter and everything's gonna be alright. I've met that warrior before. It's an incarnation of it's an incarnation of his. Whatever.
確かに俺も感じた。間違いない。ニカドリーの本体。この戦場の支配者だ。
Even in death, we're going to fight him a third time. We fight the same boss 3 times in the same story. I swear. And I fought him a lot more times in like endgame content too. Yes, he's blasphemous because he's born into a family of war and he can't die. That's his blasphemy. How are you guys doing? I'm just I No. Watawaru. You won't get you go easy on us. We've traveled together before, remember? Dang.
まさかファイノンは試練を乗り越えられなかった。
彼は心の奥に潜む最大の恐怖に立ち向かい、勇敢に
To the rear battleground?
凄まじい殺戮の中で敗れ、命を落とした。彼を連れて行きたいのか。
Pick up a spear.
いいだろう。
Alright.
槍を手に取り、血を流す。
Oh, we have a spear. It's Don Hung's.
今すぐ私の視界から消え失せるがいい。
Better from disappearing from my sight this instant. Get out of my sight! Get out of here!
哀れな今日の降雪などに興味はない。だが、お前が戦いたいというのなら受けて。
There's a lot of yapping for someone who's the god of war.
ここで再び葬り去ってやる。
お前の高貴な母親もその槍で同じように気概を示し。
Oh, he's literally seeing red now.
母上の。
なぜだ。彼女はお前の尊厳を守るため。
母上の悲劇は紛争の決心であるお前によって引き起こされた。
Oh, he's okay. He's not good. Okay, well, this just makes him more dangerous because he can't, because he's an immortal.
くだらない話は終わりだ。紛争の神なら剣を持って意志を示せ。
Uh-oh. They're all looking at us now. Sorry, I can't hear you over the loud, ominous tones of the background. What are you saying? I swear to God, the audio mixing in this game is sometimes just... Bro, shake out of it. It's an illusion. Don Hung, say something. Is he okay? Oh, that sounds like blood boiling. So if he kills him, then he becomes the the demigod. So I think he's trying to provoke him. I can hear the veins in his. So is the trial that you shouldn't give in to the battle, or I don't know. Or Gorgo. There's so much. I can hardly hear a thing. Okay. Alright, let's kill him. Oh, did we get advanced forward? Alright, let's just speed this up. Get him. Mem! There we go. You guys. Steal their HP. Let's advance you forward. Punch him! There we go. That was easy. 59. We're doing things and stuff. Huh? Alright, steal that damage. Alright. You. Deal damage. Do this. So because you can kind of just nuke with CIPHER, it doesn't really matter when you do her ult, because even if you want to pop her ult early, you're still like storing up damage. So now if I do it now, it's not be an okay time. Yeah, I think it was gonna kill it, but it did a good amount of damage. Huh? Okay. There we go. There we go. How much damage? How much HP do they have? Alt. What are we doing? How does his ult work? I've never seen his ult before. Desai. Sat upon a crimson throne, huh?
おとなしくしてくんない？早く撤収したいんだからさ。
You sound so bored, or so like, hurry it up. I could probably kill them with her ult. Get him! Okay. I like Cypher, she's cool to play. Einon? Oh, he missed. Wait, I thought he's. Damn it! You didn't actually stab him. You should have stabbed him, man. Sometime later.
できることはやった。火種の試練。本当に危険だらけだったな。
So he's still fine. We just went in for nothing. He was still fighting.
心配はいりません。彼の魂はまだ平穏を保っています。
心の奥に潜む恐怖。きっと
それ以外に考えられないな。
Is the black tide really that scary?
から何度も耳にした言葉だが、この機会に詳しく説明。
オンパロスの人々を狂気に陥れる元凶の一つです。紛争期
Era Bellica.
このどこから来たのかは分かりませんが、それはその影響を受け
Lots
た
of
ものが
yapping.
皆
Lots of
ローナウス
yapping.
さんの話によると、ニカドリーはもしかするとこれも、
そして今、私たちは別の方。
Alternative means?
それは私が決めることではあります。もうです。クレムノスの後継者であるあなたなら分かっているでしょう。紛争の戦場でしょう。しかし神の責務の世界を死の霧に追い込むのは無謀。
Okay. I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? I'm trying to think about stuff I can chat about. I have like nothing. Here we go. Sing, O goddess, of his rage. Whoa. Whoa. Investigate. Investigate? And his conscience corroded by the Titan. It will be some time until he recovers. That the frustrated Is losing in a fight and getting salty the same as your thing being corrupted? Is that how that works? Oh yeah, also we got Texas, I forgot to that. Are you a combat request? What is that? Are we busting monsters or people? 30% discount for you. No rush, just a little favor we'd like to ask. When we woke up today, our favorite book was gone. We couldn't find it anywhere. Trion is about to cry. Trion did not. Oh me, oh my. At this point, we'll have to find a diviner to help. Aren't you girls diviners? Oh, they all share the same phone number. It's not the same. Different Fate Titans bring different directives. There's a super duper mega ultra powerful diviner in Akama called Pasithea. Allegedly, she can tell the future just by dreaming. However, due to some past circumstances. Oh my god, so fast. Ugh. It's not advisable that we meet her. So, little Greip, please. 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 All three of us said please, so you must go, okay? Esteemed guest, are you near the Droma's workshop? It seems a commotion has broken out there. Do you think you can go and take a look? I can't get away at the moment. Unpaid labor again? I'm so honored. Leave it to me. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I guess. Thank you, I'll leave you to it. Oh right, please refrain from mentioning my name. Thank you, esteemed guest. Okay, we'll do those quests later. I just want to get through the story. Okay. Alright, let's see. Turn to your private bath chamber and... I don't like that it's called a bath chamber. What, do we have beds? I guess there's the lounge chair. I don't know.
どこから来たのかわからない。これらの言葉を組み合わせたとき、
An eon. An eon?
あくまで可能性の一つだが、オンパロスの特徴を思い出してみてくれ。
Although, what is so curious about amphoreus that they're making it like, that the gods themselves are.
様々な痕跡から考えても、オンパロスは今まで宇宙に触れたことのない世界とは思えない。タイタンの降臨にしろ、暗黒の潮の襲来にしろ、オンパロスが今の状態になったのには何か別の原因があるはずだ。ただその原因が挽回の癌であったとしても、まだ直接的な証拠も。
The voice of the stellar.
同感だな。これまでの経験から言っても、お前の体内の性格は他の性格と共鳴するはずだ。だが、
I guess I could like talk about my day. I don't know. We didn't do much today. Oh, I actually do have a story. Last night, I
ピノコニーの歴史が示しているように、一つの世界の姿が必ずしも一つの運命の影響だけを受けているとは。
Actually, maybe I'll save it for a different time. Actually, maybe now's not the good time. It could be an all-star cast.
別の意味でのピノコニーだな。
ピノコニー。
ここまで来たら出たとこ勝負だ。まずは暗黒の塩を突破口にしよう。ニカドリーが消滅したことで、それに抑圧されていた力も反撃を始めるだろうからな。どうやらこの開拓の旅は。
Oh, it's my day. I kind of want to do this another time. Nah, you know what? No, we're already here. We're streaming it. Day? My day? I guess that's the thing.
ずっと前にも。
あいつのことを心配しているわけではない。
そっか。でも。
Hello, little child.
すまない。言い方が悪かったな。俺はただ
気にしないで。ストレートな方があなたらしいから、モスちゃん。私たちが聞きたいのは
恐ろしいものだ。皮肉だな。クレムノス人の辞書に恐怖という文字はないはずなんだ。
There is though.
モスちゃん、あなたはうちか。
それもお前たちの計画のうちか。
どういう意味？
アグライアはファイノンが失敗するかもしれない。
Also, I'm curious how Black Swan's gonna put into the story.
最初から俺をファイノンの代わりにすることがお前。
全部わかってるみたいだね。
What are you hiding from
する
us?
つもりはない。火を追う旅がお遊びではないことは、紛争が消滅した今、暗黒の潮の脅威再び強まるだろう。もしサーシスやオロニクス
まだ理性があって人類と。
残念だが試練を乗り越える鍵を握っているのは俺ではない。少し時間をくれ。
人数が増えれば力も強くなるってこと？でもモスちゃん、あなたの一族はずっと新しい王の体感を待ち望む。もし親権を継ぐのがモスちゃんならみんな喜んで従うだろうね。だってあなたは
昔の話だ。
Trivial.
それこそがまた後で会おう、トリスビアス。
He doesn't want to be a leader.
なんだ？
何があっても
とりあえず高温ピュエロスに行ってみるか。あそこの湧き立つ熱気は故郷のローを思い出させる。
Oh, okay. Let's see. I thought multiplayer mode would have been like you could play with other people in your world. What am I doing? The story, but nah, it's whatever. Like I had something else on my mind. Here we go. Wait. Why are we following children? Hello? Oh gosh, scary man, run.
王子様もお風呂に入りに来たの？戦場の話を聞かせてよ。
王子お前たちはクレムノスの子供なのか？
ああ、俺たちみんなクレムノス人なんだ。大人の人から聞いたんだけど、うちは昔闘技場のすぐ隣に住んでたんだって。
Well, close enough. Like within a mile. Maybe I'll switch back to English. I don't know.
ケラウタルスのじいちゃんがうちに。僕の両親は今生徒の守備隊で働いてる。
なぜ子供だけでここにいる？
父ちゃんと母ちゃん。
あの元気な老いぼれか。
We're looking for him. As we're doing my Deimos' story right now.
警戒心が強いのはいいことだな。
ProjectArah.
何回か曲がったと。
わかった。
A few turns? That's not a very good descriptor.
僕たちもうすぐ。
お前たちの中でお前たちは生徒で生まれ、オクヘイマ人と変わらないあの天井の刃を目にしたことすらない。だというのに。
だってここは父さんと母さんが言ってた。クレム、それと王子が率いるクレムノスの古軍はオンパロスで一番勇敢で強い軍隊で、生徒の子供はオイラたちと遊びたがらない。ま、そんなの気にしないけどね。
And I still want to go
その
home.
時ではない。クレムノスの子供たち
Young men return home at once.
両親の元に戻り、今日からすべての時間を食事とこの命を守れば、お前たちははい、
王子殿下。
Yay!
クレムノスの未来か。とにかく
Greater
今は
roads.
ケラウトルスに会いに。
Alright, let's switch back to English, because why not? I don't know. Japanese is good, but I don't know. I'm like going back and forth on which one I want to listen to.
There he is. Is he engaged in a debate with that foolish lion?
Rat! Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
Get a grip. We're here by order of the Council of Elders.
I don't know how much longer I can go
Chrysos
for.
heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
I remember why I stopped streaming Honkai Star Rail now. I just gotta
Out of my way.
The story is just like it's just so it's kind of like I don't know. It's not fun to just sit here and listen to the story on streaming because we're just kind of like watching a cutscene the whole time.
Calm down, my lord. Play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
Bye. Oh.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo in Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall?
Hmm?
I don't know, my lord.
Why are you scared? Aren't you basically an AI? Or like I don't know whatever you are, Verax Leo. Whatever, talking statue.
Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion. And that vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Akama. But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after
shattering
the
in
beast.
knees.
Why are you red-faced already? We haven't even gotten to
He's
the
a stone.
best part.
Can he be red-faced?
It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such a captivating tale that...
He's like, oh shit, are they gonna destroy me?
Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty. It's been a while. Oh, what in Akama is happening? To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kratos. My esteemed teacher.
Kratos.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
Huh.
What about
Oh my
the
god, he's
council's
silly.
informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried. They can follow us if they want to. Let's go.
Why did they make him?
Wait, so how in the world did Chrysius Leo get mounted on the wall?
You have ears everywhere. Can't you hear it from
Oh, sorry.
somewhere else?
I meant officers.
Damn.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
To a quiet corner. Hmm?
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
Ace?
Don't you dare try any
Time
tricks.
rewind.
We're almost
I
there.
don't know why I did that, but I did it. Alright.
Why have you stopped?
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
Oh, they're gonna fight.
What are you up to?
You come.
Someone help me!
Damn, bro.
Some privacy at last.
You shouldn't have followed them into an alleyway.
Tell me, why have you come to seek this?
That was your
man's
fault.
Counsel.
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans.
I just realized the Kremnoans are basically just Sparta.
Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left
I should
their
probably
homeland with you.
go do something else.
Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time.
God, this.
If they ever learn that the
I was
Crown
thinking to
Prince they
myself,
look
my
up
friend
to
told me there's
so
like
much is
24
actually
hours of
toying
streams
with
to
the
catch up.
notion of
I don't know if I
stepping
want to
down.
stream this for 7 hours.
Think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed
And then like
mother, Marty
do
Moss.
another 7 hours or something, another 8 hours another day.
You best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes. To restore the
That's might be better to
glory
just
of
do my own
Kremnos.
free time.
Since you've brought that up.
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremnoan detachment surrounded him. You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return.
You'd rather die before returning.
This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Hmm?
Don't be ridiculous.
What was that? A
I
grunt.
think
So much
that
louder than
slay
everything
a
else.
King is a spear. Even an infant knows that much. I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit. Gorgo. Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding my loyalty, Mighty Mos.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But
And neither of them are coming to a conclusion.
it appears this is not the right time.
Go, Mighty. Yeah, that's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one could deter you once you, but don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
By blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
How dare you?
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey.
Wait, so are you guys the lions and then the
Especially when
Akamans
it
are your
wields
prey?
power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
European, the boy did nothing wrong.
This is definitely Sparta.
Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Literally, look, the king is right there, and then every single person behind him is trying to pull him back.
We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be
Look at everyone back there, just like, stop it, dude, no! In the back.
Do you truly believe him a threat to Castrum Kremnos? You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no
So
more
Euripon
noble than the
was
monstrous
about the
beasts
same
in
way as my
Amphoreus.
Deimos.
Enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father? But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the
I like how
blood
he's saying all of that, all those big words. He's like,
mere
we're all
words?
murderers, and he's like, he's about to sacrifice a child.
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed.
With more bloodshed.
Starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all.
Your failure is inevitable, Euripon. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child. A beast that murders his own kin. King's Aegis and Amphoreus of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold. If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo, then take up your
Kremnos founder?
spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade!
Does anyone else have any objections? If so, come forward with your spear and prove your mettle.
Damn. They really are
Understood.
just about this.
5,
Understood?
4.
They're all just, everyone's just gonna fight? Okay, cool.
No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage? 2.
The baby stands forward.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent,
I have a principle of
the
tacit
decision is
consent.
final. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend into the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes.
Oh, bye-bye.
May fate and the gods await your arrival. My son, Mightymouse.
Stop!
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life we have shared together, I grant you this one final chance.
Say that to your wife?
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorgo, hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws of Kremnos. O unworthy king, In the name of the Council of Elders, I demand that you duel me!
Wow. This is...
Very well.
Okay.
We shall see who the Kremnoan believes.
Oh yeah, the voice acting is pretty damn good. But also like...
My son. They all tell me to forget. But how could I ever?
Huh.
The son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. If there is no Kremnos without the crown, then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
What the heck? Mother roared in anger. The armies remained in silence. And the cries of waves of the seas and souls echoed. That was in your private bath chamber. Nice. You haven't slept soundly in ages. Ever since the battle with Nikito, you haven't slept soundly in ages. Even if death came itself to rouse, you'd probably retort, "Why does life slumber? Because the bed is warm." Yet a chill from the river of souls wafted by, a sensation hauntingly familiar. Could death truly be at your door? It really is at your door. Hi!
Mister, you're awake.
Hi! Please don't touch me! Casters, why does life slumber?
That's a complicated question. I'm not sure I can answer that.
The question that of Pentagon.
I apologize for arriving.
Yeah, why did you come into my room while I was sleeping?
I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby.
She's just, as we sleep, she's just quietly sitting in the corner of your bedroom.
Home, and wishes to present it to you in person.
Mm-hmm. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. All right, let's set up.
I guess we're going. Alright, we'll play for a little longer, but I don't know how long I can go for. I kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of losing steam a little bit.
The baths are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Yippee? Alright, well, ooh, treasure. Gimme.
Is that all?
Is that Lady Treby and Lady Trianne?
Hello, small children.
You must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then.
All three of us, yes.
This is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece. Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad. Why won't you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever.
Aww.
Calm down, Trianne. You need rest.
Dang.
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready.
Are we gonna see Triby's story now? Is that what this is?
No, it's alright. Trianne is just what? Trianne is super mad, that's what! You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before! Trianne...
Aww. Goodbye.
See you tomorrow? I hope you two patch things
Are they
up
all
soon.
like the same person, but like different bodies, I guess?
May the winds of fortune bless you.
Ugh. So... That's not good.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Treby and Lady Trianne were discussing just now?
Oh, it's Miss Castoris. It's been a while.
Don't get too close. She's gonna take your soul.
Honestly, I'm not quite sure myself. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Marmorial Market. and bought it to use as decoration at my stall. When Lady Treby and Lady Trianne walked by earlier, Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't
I mean, it's
possibly
not
be from
impossible. I mean,
Antares.
unless like it was literally like they went into every single building and like shattered glassware. I think it's not impossible.
Too low. For some reason, Lady Trianne became awfully upset after hearing that.
I see. Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
Certainly. It's just... if it truly is a relic from Yanisopolis, it could be worth a small fortune.
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
Wear her in silence.
I suppose I can sell it to you at cost as a sign of goodwill, Miss Castoris. Just promise to support my business in the
It's
future.
like, please don't tell me this is like worth like
Much
$1 million. All
appreciated.
right.
We're lucky that she has a good heart. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had it been another merchant, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important.
This isn't glassware,
What
this is a
matters
jewel.
is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trianne and reminds her of her hometown. I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trianne's care, but I haven't been able to come. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trianne runs around, it won't break easily. Alright, back to
Give me
business
your
after
soul.
that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaia waiting long enough.
You know, if you want something, you have to give something in equal return, something of equal value in return. If I offer you my soul, what do you offer in return? Give. Tell me, what do you offer in return? Am I gonna crush her? Goodbye, Castoris. I was like, it doesn't let you stand under it. I wonder what's gonna happen to her. Oh, there she goes. Bye bye. Well, why did she step off of the platform? I was like, we're gonna go together. Oh, there she is. Okay.
It seems your friend arrived before us.
I shouldn't have expected anything else. A magic spell book. I'm gonna do a little more than that. You have to sweeten the deal a little more.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
I mean, he's the one up too. I didn't expect you to call me that.
Your companion here kindly explained the meaning behind the name to me earlier.
Name Trailblazer?
Through him, I've come to understand that you and your friends walk the paths of Kefali and Yanis in places beyond the sky. Addressing you appropriately is the least I can do, as a show of respect. For all that has happened,
Some brain cells.
it was never my intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety.
But I have plenty of those, I
to
think.
express our gratitude for your
Magic
kind
book and brain
trailblazing
cells.
endeavors.
You gotta sweeten the deal a little more,
You with the
Freddy.
highest honor of Akima. This is the dew of divine
My soul
blood,
is worth a lot.
brewed
I'll have
from
you
crops
know.
nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima. Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever. Unsealing it during a ceremony held in honor
How
of
about
two
this?
cities' diplomatic
With
ties
inflation?
was
How
the
about
highest
this?
form of respect one
I
could
can
show
sell
the
you
other.
Lance's soul. How does that sound?
In keeping with tradition,
I can sell Lance's
Akima
soul
dedicates
for a
this
magic
drink
spell
to
book
our esteemed
and brain
guests
cells.
from beyond the sky,
But
in appreciation
I'm
for what
gonna
you've done for us.
I'm gonna do at least one more thing for Lance's soul. Lance's soul is I can do Lance's soul, but not mine. I'm not of drinking age yet. House rules. Yeah, is it actually a, what is this drink? Is it actually blood? And we're gonna become...
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunhung.
It actually is blood! Wait, she's feeding me blood.
In good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
A whole pizza things, like those YouTube things where they put noodles? Noodles? Yeah, I thought we were supposed to stay as witnesses. Whole cheese wheel. Right, we need to think about this first. Wow, my gift! That's some Akuma. We're already kind of in the conflict.
Wow! Gray and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
That Barbara?
No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaia.
It's her! It's Barbara!
Micro expressions that she's being genuine.
Shiny Arceus? I already have a Shiny Arceus.
Not only are you guests
I think.
beyond the sky,
Actually, I'm not sure. I think I do.
you've
I
also
might.
done so
I don't need a
much for
Shiny Arceus.
Akuma.
Actually, I don't know why I do, but I don't need a Shiny Arceus. I'm not into Shiny Pokemon.
Lady Aglaia would never subject you to Aquila's judgment.
You know what? You know what? If it's for Lance's soul, we'll take the cheese wheel. Lance will appreciate that. Lance will take the
It's
cheese
no
wheel.
trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again. Oh, it's Cassie.
Deal.
Oh, I missed you.
Cassie? Is Aglaia's nickname Agly? She did not like that. Or maybe she did.
Miss. You can't say that. Lady Aglaia should always be Lady Aglaia.
He looks like Barbara. Donhung's blank look. The natural at making friends. He reminds me of an old friend with pink hair.
As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akuma presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaia, may I have the honor of tasting it too?
You're not old enough.
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akuma, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas.
I mean, considering that you've tried to like poison me before, I'm not convinced. Oh, she's here to help Aglaia recruit us. Well, if you insist, I guess. In that case, we will accept this gift from Akuma. We welcome the chance to talk with you, Lady Hyacinth. Hello. What's up with the Donhung isn't talking?
Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
20 questions. Questionnaire? Huh? Pardon the question. I've been meaning to ask this for a while. Micro expressions, tone of voice, questionnaires, are these all part of the usual skill set for Aquila's priests?
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the new sporists at the Grove of Epiphany,
New
and head
sporists?
nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard. Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Mikado's attack on Akuma, so the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akuma.
Okay. Listening? She looks just like Barbara.
What I'm really
The memes,
interested
I
is
remember
how
seeing the
you
memes
sort
when
out
she was
what
first
ails
revealed.
their
Everyone was
mind
like,
and spirit.
that she's literally
If you're
just,
ever feeling troubled, come find
Barbara.
me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
Okay, her personality is just like Barbara. Ha! So you're a therapist. Okay.
Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaya.
I would love to keep
so
you in Akama
she's
for a few more
a
days.
priest
But I would
and
hate to provoke the ire of the
a
group.
healer. So she's, yeah, okay, I can see it now. Besides just the look, she pretty much is just
send a
Barbara.
messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Cersei's core flame at the earliest convenience.
Oh, that sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me.
No need to. We won't put you on the spot. Trian will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akama, and
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa.
Oh,
as well,
Anaxa, him.
regarding
Okay.
the missing Titan Thanatos.
Death is missing? Let's go out and play. Everyone looked at me like, bruh. What if you're, are you a kid?
The Grove is a picturesque place, perfect for sightseeing.
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove, Greip. I'd be delighted to show you around.
Why do you have nicknames for us already?
In that case,
So calling Don Hung Danny is very, not, caught me off guard, very,
this tool,
very
called
hard.
the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance.
Oh.
In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them. While you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not. Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting.
Alright. Dew of Divine Blood. Rare Amphorean Wine. Yeah, according to Pom Pom, I'm not old enough to drink yet. Will I ever get old enough to drink?
I'm
Alright.
glad to be in your company again, mister.
Remember the, oh my god, okay.
Thanatos controls my fate, in a sense, and they have something of mine. Something.
That wasn't very
When I
clear.
was studying at the Grove alongside Phynon and the others, Professor Anaxa was
He was a
responsible
teaching
for
assistant?
teaching us about the Chrysos heirs and the Titans. That's also when I met Miss Hyacinth. She was Anaxa's teaching assistant then. The
The
Grove
Grove
of
of
Epiphany is Akama's partner academy. They look after the core flame of Cersei's and are the organization at the forefront of researching phenomena such as the Black Tide and the Titans. Several Chrysos heirs are based in the Grove, including Miss Hyacinth and Professor Anaxa.
Oh,
I guess we'll
I
go.
came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance.
Alright.
Look, there she is! And Lady Trian. But who's that they're looking at?
Alright. Hyacinth's friends. I think I might just end stream. I'm not really feeling Honkai Star Rail today. I'm gonna be real. It's like, I don't know. I'm just sitting here like thinking to myself like, it's gonna be so much. There's gonna be so much I'm gonna need to do. So much story. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, ugh, I don't feel like it. Okay, we're gonna end stream. I might do another stream like tomorrow to make up for it though, like an additional stream along with D&D, just to make up for it, just because I haven't been really feeling this stream. Or maybe later tonight. Probably not later tonight. I shouldn't stream later tonight. It would be really bad to do another late night stream. Okay. Alright. But I'm... Yeah. I think I'll call it here for today. I'm just like... That's enough, That's enough, that's enough Honkai Star Rail for today. Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for D&D. Yeah, we're gonna do D&D tomorrow. And I guess... I might do another stream before D&D. We'll see. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I feel like it. Maybe a gorilla stream. I don't know. Alright. I knew you'd show up. Pink memory spirit. Closed book. Okay. Alright, but I'm gonna head out. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Bye bye. See ya.